Our time in Colombo's up. Today we're heading from Colombo to Anuradhapura. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that seems to be what it should sound like. We have to first take a train from where we're staying, which is about 5 kilometres south, into Colombo, and then we get another train from Colombo to the town.
Yeah, it's a public holiday at the moment, and we're a little bit worried that the train station is going to be manic packed. We couldn't reserve anything, there's no second class seats left, so we think we're going to be in unreserved third class. We are on platform 3 for Anuradhapura. Kel has gone for a walk. I hope she's going to come back with some snacks. And I'm just sitting here about to start reading my book. We have made it to the central north Sri Lankan town of Anuradhapura.
It was an interesting ride. They only had third class tickets left, so we were stuffed in like sardines. No seats in sight, just lots of people touching each other.
4 hours of standing, holding the bags next to the toilet. Yeah. Right, well, here we are anyway. We're going to go find our guest house. It's about 4.5 k's away, so we're going to grab a tuk-tuk. Not sure we'll be up to much more this afternoon other than dinner.
It was an experience. I'm glad we've done it.
We just picked up 2 bicycles from our guest house in Anuradhapura. We weren't sure if we're going to do the sacred city because it's very expensive, but we're going to get out there.
Apparently today's a special day. It's the full moon holiday. Obviously happens once a month, and so it should be packed, which could be quite entertaining.
We've just grabbed our tickets. It's $25 a person. We're at the first stop, which is the Archaeology Museum, and unfortunately it's closed.
There's still some outside bits we can have a look at, so we're going to have a quick look around and then head back on the bikes and see what else we can find. We were just gently riding along, and then we noticed on the left this little area with a whole lot of ruins and about 30 or 40 monkeys just playing. I could watch them all day.
So the Anuradhapura area, as near as we can make out, has ruins dating from about 800 BC to 1200 AD. So what we're doing now is we're just strolling around some random ruins that you just find while you're cycling around the town.
We'd heard mixed things about this site. One, that was really expensive, and 2, there wasn't a huge amount to see, but it's absolutely amazing. There's just ruins everywhere. Like, there's the main attractions, the main stupas and ponds and things, but there's just ruins everywhere you look with no one around.
I think my main criticism would be that there's not a lot of English translations, so really you're kind of guessing at what you're seeing until you get to one of the big sites like a stupa or a museum or a temple.
Just made our 4th stop on today. We've had a bit of a broken bike issue, so we got that fixed and have been to a couple of awesome spots. The last one we visited was built in the 1st century, so by far the oldest I think I've ever seen.
If feel quite privileged being able to ride between all the archaeological sites in Anuradhapura. We visited the Elephant Pond, the Twin Ponds, Moonstones, some massive ancient stupas, and of course there's monkeys everywhere. It was Poya Day, which meant the active religious sites were really, really busy.
I've just walked a very rickety constructed ladder to the top of a stupa here in Anuradhapura. I'm just having a stroll around the very top of the stupa. It's a bit uncomfortable because you have to wear, you can't wear your shoes and no hat. The view of the area is pretty spectacular. There's a couple of stupas behind me and it's evening. I think this is where you're supposed to come up for sunset. We probably won't. It's been a massive day on our little bicycles. They haven't been the easiest things to ride around. How's my popsicle, Kel?
Let me see.
How's my popsicle?
Pretty tasty.
Not bad.
Just spent 6 full hours, or even more I think, at Anuradhapura around all the ancient city. We've hit at least 20 different spots. There's been stupas, ancient ponds, all sorts of wrecks. There's been monkeys, peacocks. It's been an absolutely fantastic day, but we are wiped.
This is such a cool place to explore.
We went on bicycles today, so we spent the whole day getting on and off. It was the best way to see it because it meant you could stop wherever you wanted and just have a look at what was around.
We have no other plans for the day apart from grabbing a bite to eat in town and then early night.
It's only 4 PM, so that's lunchtime. Anuradhapura? No, you can't be that.
Anuradhapura.
Anuradhapura. How do you pronounce it?
Anuradhapura. Something like that.
Where are we?
Anuradhapura.
What's it called again?
Yeah, I've got this one. So the Anuradhapura, but the view of the area is